Good morning, scholars. Your maths educator is here again with a new chapter. Yes, we are going to see the concept of the chapter first, and then I am going to introduce the name of the chapter to you. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to put you in a situation. As such, if you are being asked to take a round of a playground which is of this shape, and you are being asked how many centimeters you have walked. So what you will say? You will say, ma'am, I started from this point, okay, and I have walked then 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter again, 3 centimeter, 9 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So in all I have walked 28 centimeter. Yes, that's what that's what will be your answer. Yes, okay. Now how come you can have this as a 5 centimeter? Now see kids, in the picture the playground is divided into blocks. Now each block, see this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 blocks. So it's having 5 blocks, so that's why it's 5 centimeter. Now each block, each side, or I can say each block is 1 unit, or the side is 1 centimeter. If in this block this side is 1 centimeter, this side is 1 centimeter, this is also 1 and this is also 1. So it's a square of 1 centimeter. That's how I got here 5 centimeter and here it's 2 centimeter. Okay. So that's how you got all the 28 centimeter. Fine. Now if I have asked you to have a round with in a playground which is a rectangle in shape. Okay. Now you are walking from here, here, then here, here. So in all, how many units you have walked? You have walked 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. So in all you have walked 14 units. Yes. So actually what you are doing, you are walking over the boundaries only. Yes, you are just jogging over the boundary of the playground. So this boundary is known as the perimeter. What it is known as? Boundary of any object. May it be a circle, may it be a rectangle, may it be a triangle. Any object is known as a perimeter. Fine. So remember, this boundary of any shape is known as a perimeter. Fine. Let's move on to the certain other interesting thing. Okay. Now you have to find the perimeter of the object shown on the grid below. So this is a grid and this is the object. So I told you, you have this one block will be equal to what? It will be equal to 1 unit. Okay. Or 1 centimeter. Fine. So let's calculate it from starting point is here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So the perimeter of this boundary or this object will be 20 units. Fine. Let's have the other example. If you have been asked to find the perimeter of this object, okay, or this figure, what will you say? Now see, this is 3 blocks, so I have written here 3. This is 2 block. This is 2. Okay. Now many of the students will do a mistake that this is 2 and this is 1. So 3 and 1, 4. No, you have to see the boundaries. Okay. Boundaries is covering how many squares? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And here it's covering 2 square. Here it's covering 4 square. 3 square, 1 square, 2 square and here it's covering 5 square. So that's how you will get the perimeter of this object or this figure. So here its perimeter is 22 units. Okay. If you have been asked to find the perimeter, what you will do? You will calculate the boundary of the object. Okay. Now which color shape has a perimeter of 14 units? Let's check out. कौन सा कलर वाला? Okay, the green color will have, see it's here 5 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks and 4 blocks. So 5 plus 5, 10, 4 plus 4, 8. So 10 plus 4, 10 plus 8 will be 18. So this is not the right option. Here 5 plus 5, 10 and 2 plus 2, 4. So 10 plus 4 will be give me 14. Here also 10, 5 plus 5 10, and here also 14, 2 plus 2 4. So this and yellow and blue one is the right answer. Okay, now orange one, let's check out. 5 plus 5 10, 3 plus 3 6. So I can say either blue color shape is having the 14 units or either yellow color shape is having the 14 units. Fine, are you getting? Okay. Now if I say that I have a garden, okay, this is my garden which is in the rectangular shape. Fine, and I have to build a fence around it. Fence matlab I have to protect it from the animals. Okay, so how much area I have to cover, that is what I have to find out. That is, I have to find out the fence to be made. Okay, so can I have the perimeter of my farm, because the fence to boundary pe hi lagta hai. Yes, and what is boundary? Boundary is perimeter. Yes, so perimeter of the farm I will find out to make the fence. So perimeter of the farm is what? Whatever the boundary is. So this is the 10th boundary, this is 5, this is 10, and this is 5. So 10 plus 10 20, and 5 plus 5 10. So 20 plus 5 will give me 30 units. Fine. So you got wherein the perimeter of any object is useful in your life. Okay, so this is how you can apply the concept of perimeter in your daily life. Fine, let's move on to the other example. Now this is a figure and you have been asked to find out the perimeter of this figure. So what you will do, you will walk along the boundary. That is what is the perimeter. Okay, so the perimeter of these object or this figure will be starting from the bigger one, 7, 2, and then 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay, so it will be 7 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter, which will be equal to 5 plus 5, 10 and 17 centimeter. Okay, fine. Now let's move on to the other example. This is the example, okay, and you have to move along the boundary. You have to find the perimeter. So what you will do, you will just add all the units, okay, it's in meters. So 6 meter plus 4 meter plus 8 meter plus 5 meter. It will give me 6 plus 4 is 10 and 8 is 18 and 5 will be 23. So it's 23 centimeter. Okay. Now suppose if you have been given this type of figure and you have been asked to find the perimeter of this figure. So what you are going to do is you are going to start from one point and end at the same point, and that's how you will not miss any of a single unit. Okay, so let's start from the point A. So if I have the perimeter, it will be perimeter will be equal to 20 centimeter plus 4 plus 8 plus 20 plus 4 plus 20 plus 8 plus 4. Okay, so I have written all the centimeters and then I am going to add the like centimeters. Likewise 20 centimeter kitni baar hai? 20 centimeter is 1 times, 2 times and 3 times. So it will be 20, 20, 40 and 20, 60. So 60 centimeter, and 4 plus 4 plus 4 will give me 16 centimeter and 8 plus 8 will give me 16 centimeter, and in all it will be 92 centimeter. Fine. Now let's move on to the next example. Now this is a bit tricky one. Okay, now you will say, ma'am, the perimeter of this figure will be 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 10. Whatever figure you are being seeing, that's not the right answer. Okay, now observe keenly. एकदम अच्छे से देखो, see properly. Now see, here it's 3 centimeter, okay, but here this vertical line is not given the measurement. So as this is 3 centimeter, you will take this also as 3 centimeter. Fine. Now this is given, this is given, this is given. Now this side is not given. Fine. Now what will be the measurement of this side here? As this is 4 centimeter, this will be also 4 centimeter. Fine. So that's what you have to consider. Now we will start from this starting point. So perimeter will be equal to 2, 3, 4. That's what 2, 3, 4. And then I have taken here this as 3. See, here it's 3. 3 centimeter, then again 2 centimeter, then 4 centimeter, then 10 centimeter. And then this side again I have considered as 4 centimeter. So my answer will be 32 centimeter. Okay, don't make a mistake here. Observe the figure very carefully. Now the last question, you have to find the perimeter of this area. Okay, now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 side. So what it is known as? 5 side wala, it's known as what? It's known as hexagon. Okay, so 5 times I will be having 3. Okay, so I can do addition also, or I can do multiplication. Yes, because 3 5s are 15. 5 times 3 will be 15. So my answer will be 15 centimeter. Okay, with this I am giving you the exercise 11.1 as a homework. It's very easy, just you have to add up all the boundary units. Okay, because boundary is equal to perimeter. Fine, thank you.